Good afternoon, United Nations Climate Panel. My name is Tyler Emmerich.
My name is Yu Jinwu.
My name is Daniel Larkin, and we're here with the Alliance of Small Island States.
While representing Haiti,
we are here to discuss the progress of our current NDC and lay out plans for our future NDC.
First, I want to introduce more about Haiti. Haiti is a tropical country which is an island between the Caribbean Sea and the North Atlantic Ocean. Haiti is the Indian name which means land of mountains. Since Haiti is a small country whose land area is only 28,000 square kilometers, its population is just around 11 million. The local people speak French with their Creole accent, and all of them are living in poverty. Its GDP per capita in 2017 is only $766, and most of Haitians live on less than $2 a day. The number is too small to image, and it's very sad to find out that nature even makes their lives much worse, since Haiti is often hit by large earthquake like in 2010. Thousands of people were killed, and presidential city in Port-au-Prince was destroyed by a 7-degree earthquake. Haiti is not able to suffer such natural disasters and is very vulnerable of effects of climate change.
As Representative Eugene stated, our geographical location makes the Republic of Haiti one of the most susceptible nations to climate change. Extreme tropical storms, drought, and flood are just some of the natural disasters that will plague this nation in the upcoming century. Therefore, it is necessary for the Republic of Haiti to set aside a generous portion of its funding for both adaptation and loss recovery plans. Approximately 16 billion United States dollars. New infrastructure projects to reinforce both residential and public structures will be a mandatory effort to fight against increasingly frequent and intense natural disasters. Other adaptation efforts include funding research for crop development and use of agriculture techniques to adapt to higher temperatures and irregular irrigation patterns, flood and disaster mitigation efforts implemented around the coastal regions, and educating the general public on how climate change will affect Haiti and all of the necessary steps to retain a safe and healthy nation. The mitigation portion of our plan is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by carrying out 2 target plans, one unconditional and one conditional. I will now speak upon the unconditional plan of action in which Haiti is carried out through the period 2000 to 2030, which targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 5%. It consists of the following unconditional goals. Install an additional 37.5 megawatts of hydroelectricity by 2020, which was successfully completed. Control and regulate the importation of used vehicles. Conserve national parks and forests. Approximately 20,000 heretics were conserved. The planting of 2,500 heretics of forest per year from the years 2016 to 2030, which we are currently on track to complete. And protecting marine protected areas, or MPAs, in the south coast of Haiti.
The second part of our mitigation plan is our conditional target goals. This plan was conditioned on the Republic of Haiti having the appropriate estimate funds about $8 billion. The following efforts strive for an additional greenhouse gases emission by the year 2030. The first thing to do is to increase the share of renewable energy in the system Haitian electricity. And the next is to reduce wood energy consumption by promoting eco-stores. And the next effort needs to do is to improve the energy efficiency of coal kilns. Then to provide 1 million low-energy lamps to replace incandescent bulbs. And the last thing needs to do is to plan of forests by 2030 with a focus on species.
Now that we have summarized Haiti's current NDC, it is time to start thinking about the future. Given that it is almost time to start working on the next Paris Agreement, we believe that it is important to take a closer look at the global progress that has been made since the last one. Based on the graph shown on the screen from the C-Roads model, if things continue on as they have been, then the global temperature increase will be up to 4.2 degrees Celsius. This is why Haiti believes that it is time to redefine this goal and set a more manageable goal, as the last one of a 2 degrees Celsius increase is looking more unrealistic with each passing year. We propose that the next Paris Agreement should follow RCP 4.5, which sets that the global goal of temperature increase around 2.5 degrees Celsius. It is worth noting that this figure is the max expected value for RCP 4.5. In addition, we propose that the maximum global unconditional target for temperature increase is 3.0 degrees Celsius. On this slide, we have Haiti's progress report for the current NDC. We're happy to report this year that Haiti is on track to meet our current unconditional goal of 5% greenhouse gas emission reductions. According to our recent calculations, Haiti predicts that the country is on track to meet about 15% of the 26% conditional greenhouse gas reduction goals set in the current NDC. We attribute Haiti's inability to meet the full conditional goal to the lack of necessary funds. I will now list the 3 main areas in which Haiti fell short for the current NDC. 1. Haiti only increased renewable energy shares to 39% instead of 47%. 2. The inefficiency of coal kilns was not increased by as much as we had originally hoped to increase it by. And 3. We only had the funds to replace 700,000 incandescent light bulbs instead of the original goal of 1 million.
Now we will lay out Haiti's future NDC plans, which contains our country's main unconditional and conditional goals set from the time period of 2030 to 2060. The key unconditional goals are as follows. Stabilize CO2 emissions by limiting coal usage by the year of 2050. This falls in line with RCP 4.5. Continue planting 2,500 hectares of forest per year from 2030 to 2055. Install solar panels onto at least 20% of buildings in the Republic of Haiti by the year 2060. And finally, we will strive to subsidize all Haitian families for the cost of using eco-stove energy. This will help the transition from firewood stoves to eco-stoves.
Our future NDC also lays out 4 conditional goals. They are as follows. Distribute 1.3 million low-energy lamps to Haitian homes. Improve energy efficiency of coal kilns by 20% to 45%. Reduce wood energy consumption by an additional 26% by 2060. And increase renewable energy shares to 60% by 2060. And if you look on the slides, you can see the breakdown of those renewable energy shares. A few important things to note about the conditional goals is that many are continuations of the goals Haiti was unable to fully meet during the last NDC. And another important thing to note is that reducing wood energy consumption should be much easier after implementing the subsidy promoting eco-stove use.
Thank you for listening to our NDC plans.
We hope that the topics discussed today can help to fight climate change on a global scale.
We appreciate for everyone's time.
The Republic of Haiti yields the floor. Thank you.